Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. Final Raw before our pay-per-view Backlash, which will be the end of Season 1. So, what better way to do that than hear from our Universal Champion, Bray Wyatt. All live from Chicago, Illinois. Alright, continuing our trend of trying to put together some new matchups and try to impress the GM, things like that. First match is going to be a singles match. Karl Anderson versus Drew McIntyre. Luke Gallows out here as a manager tonight. Hopefully he doesn't cause any problems. Interesting that United States Champion AJ Styles wasn't with them. Out next, the man who took down Jerry the King Lawler after Lawler called him a fake king. It's our King of the Ring winner from this season, Drew McIntyre. What a wild ride that was. But we also have some more news to bring along. Remember on last Raw, Big Show and Mark Henry had a little heated argument and kind of went their separate ways. Well, now they're going to be booked into a match, Triple H has decided. One-on-one, Big Show, Mark Henry at Backlash. So the former tag partners, no more. That means the Street Profits are going to get a rare night off, as they will not have to defend the titles since there's not a rematch, which is basically the theme for the pay-per-view. Yeah, most of our matches on the card are rematches. That's pretty much the theme for the pay-per-view. There are a few exceptions, but like with the Raw Women's Championship, but at least that was early enough we were able to determine a number one contender due to Big Show and Mark Henry's latest breakup. Didn't leave Triple H with enough time to do a tag team number one contenders match. But the Street Profits, that pretty much means they're going to be staying here on Raw, though, so it's good news for them. They get to remain here on the red brand heading into Season 2. Remember, champions will not be drafted in Season 2. They'll stay on their respective shows. Oh, Drew McIntyre, the big forearm shot there. But everyone else is eligible to be drafted. Drew McIntyre taking control of this match right now. Yeah, we'll have more info on the draft and everything like that when the time comes. After Season 1 ends, which will be after the Backlash pay-per-view, there'll be a little bit of a break here. Not on the channel, as we still have the AEW Universe mode and maybe some Madden content. But there'll be a little break from this Universe mode as I get things set up for Season 2. And also, hopefully, 2K22 doesn't get pushed back any further. Hopefully there's no issues with that game. And hopefully we can get some kind of a sense of a roster for that as well. Because that's going to also play or have an impact, I should say, on Season 2. Because obviously the season will bleed into that. Oh, super kick there. Karl Anderson taking control now. Got McIntyre on the ropes. Oh, hangs him out on the top rope. Oh, a nice kick there. Karl Anderson got the former Universal Champion down. Ooh. Drew McIntyre, though, tired of getting attacked. Oh, and hits the pile driver. Drew finally coming back with a little bit of momentum here. Now he's got Karl up on his shoulder and a huge gut buster. Drew staying on the attack as Gallows leans in. trying to offer his partner some advice. Drew now raining down a series of punches. But yeah, like I said, we'll figure out what we're going to do with Season 2. I'm debating if I want to do like a full draft, and how exactly I'm going to do it, or I might just do like a little bit of a shake-up. There's definitely going to be people switching brands, because you can't, that gets a little stale, you know, having the same brands for too long. Got to mix up the matchups. So, like I said, I'm hoping we eventually get some info on 2K22's like full roster, because I would like to know, that way I can kind of map out what I want to do with Season 2, who to use, who not to use, things like that. Karl Anderson made a mistake of following McIntyre onto the floor. Oh, and pile driven right onto the floor. Remember, there's no padding or anything out there on the floor. Karl Anderson taking a full impact there. And the glass cow kiss. Drew McIntyre signaling for the Claymore. And hits it to the cover. And an impressive win for Drew McIntyre. Former Universal Champion here in our Universe mode before Randy Orton took it from him. Karl Anderson had a little bit of a stretch there, but once Drew regained control and hit that pile driver on the floor, that was pretty much it. There wasn't going to be any coming back from that, unfortunately for Karl. Drew McIntyre with an impressive victory here. And you have to think, with this new shakeup and things like that, Drew McIntyre is going to be one of the hottest free agents, so to speak. Both brands are going to be trying to get him on their show. Drew is victorious tonight. And now it's time to find out who the Bella Twins will be facing at Backlash for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And out first is the team of Nia Jax and Tamina. These two have teamed up in the past. Been a hot minute, but they are back together as a team. And their opponent, a new pairing, and somebody Nia Jax probably does not want to see, Naomi and Io Shirai. Brand new team, got together here at the last minute. So, looks like Nia Jax and Naomi will be starting off this match. These two are, how do you want to say this? Bitter enemies? This dates back for the last couple months now, going back to right before Elimination Chamber, this feud started. And it carried over into WrestleMania. They were the final two women in that Battle Royal. Oh, Naomi with a good counter. And steals one. What? Oh my God. And Naomi just rolled Nia Jax up and stole the victory. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to fully explain their feud and their rivalry and everything. But Naomi and Io Shirai are going to Backlash this weekend. And they will take on the Bella Twins for the Women's Tag Team Championships. So, that was definitely unexpected. Oh, great. And here is Bray Wyatt. And he is congratulating Randy Orton on making it out of the swamp. I feel like he's being I don't think he's being sincere with that, though. Just my opinion. And now Wyatt saying that he feels Randall has earned a Universal Championship match. He said that he passed the test, and he will get his rematch this Sunday at Backlash. I didn't realize Bray was in a position to be determining that. I thought that was Triple H's job, but nonetheless. And now Bray is saying the only thing is he gets to choose the match, and he is choosing a Firefly Funhouse match for Randy, or Randall as he keeps calling him. And he's saying that he hopes to see Randy Orton there at Backlash, and he's saying he can't wait to show us all what kind of surprises he has up his sleeve. And he's telling all his Fireflies they want to make sure they tune into this. And now he's telling Orton that you're going to regret ever crossing me in the past. And I don't like the sounds of that. He says you already encountered the Fiend's wrath at WrestleMania. Now, wait till you see what I have in store for you. Alright, that's kind of creepy. So, Bray Wyatt has laid down the gauntlet. He has challenged Randy Orton to a Firefly Funhouse match. I don't know what that is exactly. I'm kind of afraid to find out, but I guess we're going to find out at Backlash this weekend. As Bray soaks up the reaction from his Fireflies. He is our Universal Champion. That'll be for the Universal title, him and Orton. And now for our main event. Should be a fun matchup here. Mustafa Ali makes his entrance. He'll be taking on Kevin Owens. This will be a fun matchup here in our main event. That women's tag team match was very strange. Nia Jax unable to kick out of that roll-up. Naomi and Io Shirai picked up the win. The only disadvantage to winning that fast for them is they don't really get a chance to work as a team. They didn't really get a chance to work together, so that could be a problem for them this weekend at Backlash when they face the Bella Twins. But that was definitely a bizarre situation. Anyway, here comes Kevin Owens. This should be a fun matchup. Looking to catch the eye of the general managers. Curious if these two men will remain here on Raw, or if one of them will get moved to SmackDown, or both of them for that matter. Like I said, going to be a roster shakeup, so people that are on current brands may not be anymore. And so this is really their last shot to try to impress the GMs. Ooh, nice move there. And Owens smartly rolls out to the floor. Ali follows. That could be a mistake. It's Owens' shot to the back. It's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, but Ali with a good counter. Looked like he was in trouble there momentarily, but he reversed that. Now sending Owens over towards the steps. And another Hurricanrana there, taking Kevin Owens down. Ali playing to the crowd. Owens fights back from one knee. Both men got to be mindful of the count. Both get back into the ring. Owens went for a big clothesline. Ali ducked it. Now Owens puts him into the corner. Uh-oh. Up on the top turnbuckle. This usually doesn't end well for somebody. And that could be the case for both men here. And the superplex. Owens there with a stomp to the face. Kick to the midsection. Owens now with a series of strikes. Now hooking both arms. Ooh. Kevin Owens getting some boos tonight. Then again, I believe Mustafa Ali is from Chicago. I could be wrong on that. I hope I'm not wrong. As Owens comes flying in. Owens putting his body on the line, but Mustafa Ali fighting back. Another Hurricane Rana. Again playing to the crowd. Yeah, Kevin Owens was getting cheers there. Then again, he was dealing with Sami Zayn, and that'll pretty much get anybody cheered. Ooh, nice move again, taking Owens down, gonna go in for the cover. Owens, though, kicks out after one. Owens fights back from the ground. And hits the scoop slam. Ali gonna roll out. Try to create a little bit of distance. Ali with a nice counter. And a big shotgun drop kick off the top rope. Ooh, and a nice enziguri. Kevin Owens clutching the side of his head. Owens now fighting back. But Ali, nice jawbreaker. Oh! And Owens once again rolls out to the floor. Great ring awareness. Ali. Oh, Owens misjudged that. He did not misjudge that kick, though. Looking to make Ali pay. Oh. Ali trying to use the ropes. Get back up to his feet. Owens not letting him get there. Owens now wrenching the arm. Ali, though, fights back. Shots to the midsection. Oh, Ali's just smacking him away, but Owens comes right back. Oh! Like I said, Kevin Owens getting met with some boos tonight. Like I said, definitely a different reaction than what he got when he was feuding with Sami Zayn as he hits a huge moonsault. Owens now getting Ali up and hits the vertical suplex. Ali smartly rolls out to the floor. Oh, but Kevin Owens waiting on him in the ring. Owens getting him up. Oh, targeting the head and the neck. Now kick to the midsection and the stunner. The cover. And Ali kicks out. Kevin Owens can't believe it. Mustafa Ali showing some serious heart and determination here in this one. Ooh, nice neck breaker. Kevin Owens looks dazed now after that one. Oh, another enziguri. Owens tries to roll out, and he will successfully roll out to the floor. Get out of bounds. Best way to limit what your opponent can do to you. Can't pin you out there on the floor. And Ali outsmarts him and sends him into the ring steps. Kevin Owens, though, turns the tide. Sends him into the barricade. Rains down a series of punches. Now mocking the people in the front row. Ref count up to 6. Owens seems content to take a count-out victory. Ref count now to 7. 8. Ali gonna be cutting it close. And he beats the count. Kevin Owens was definitely looking like he was willing to take the count-out victory there. Oh, and a nice takedown there from Mustafa Ali. Now he's going to go up top. You know he's got some serious range and hits a big frog splash. Going for the cover. But Owens once again kicks out. Owens with a massive clothesline. Just dragging Ali's lifeless body around the ring after that before stomping him now in the chest. Crowd getting into this match. Oh, and Owens with a super kick. Owens now going up to the middle rope. What's he thinking? Oh! Senton right on to the midsection of Mustafa Ali. Owens continuing to kind of taunt the crowd there. Now it's got Ali up on his shoulders and hits the Samoan drop. And referee stopping to check on Ali. Kevin Owens looking a little bit frustrated now. Referee checking to make sure he can continue. Kevin Owens doesn't seem impressed at the moment. Oh! Now Kevin Owens daring Ali to get up. He's very slow to get to his feet. Kick to the midsection and another stunner to the cover. 2 and 3. Kevin Owens is victorious. Crowd does not seem too thrilled with that. And just to double check myself here to make sure I didn't make an idiot out of myself earlier, it looks like Ali is from Chicago, so that explains why the crowd was behind him here in this match and why they were booing Kevin Owens so much. Kevin Owens did not care about the hometown hero, though. He's trying to impress the GMs, but I think Ali also impressed them. Great performance from him, but in the end, Kevin Owens was just too much. And somewhere Sami Zayn probably very angrily throwing stuff right now, not happy seeing Kevin Owens pick up a win after what happened with them. But Kevin Owens victorious here in this edition of Raw. Thanks for watching this episode of Universe Mode, and be sure to tune in to SmackDown. We'll be going over the full card for Backlash, so you won't want to miss that. Thanks for watching.